Welcome, dear soul, to a quiet moment with the timeless voice of Hafiz. Tonight, we step into a world woven with beauty and longing, where love shines bright but also carries its deep, tender ache. Let yourself be carried gently on these wings of poetic longing. You are the crown upon the heads of all the land's beloveds, a radiant jewel resting gracefully where admiration gathers. Imagine a beauty so supreme that the entire world seems to bow softly to your presence, honoring you as the shining heart of all sweetness. Such is the quiet power you hold, that if all the lovers were to offer you their tribute, it would be a tribute richly deserved. The heart's tender slaves willingly surrender, drawn by the irresistible charm you command, an unspoken confession of your overwhelming allure. Your playful eyes, those mischievous sparks, close ever so softly and cast a gentle spell, blurring faults and flaws until they no longer matter. They hush every imperfection with a tender mischief, inviting us to lose ourselves in the enchantment they weave. And those beautiful folds of your hair, they are kingdoms unto themselves, so magnificent that even distant lands like China and India seem to pay homage, bowing before the grandeur of your allure, drawn irresistibly to your charm. The whiteness of your face shines bright, as pure as the gleam of the morning daylight. It's a light that awakens the soul, radiant and impossible to look away from, gentle yet alive with brilliant clarity. Against that, the blackness of your hair falls like the deep night's darkness. Not merely a shadow, but a rich and tender veil where dreams reside, inviting us to linger in its mysterious embrace. Your mouth holds sweetness drawn from a sacred source, like the waters of Hezr flowing with mystical nectar. In your lips, the divine breath of life and legend mingles softly, pure and transformative. Such sweetness surpasses even the richest sugarcane harvests of Egypt. It is a sweetness natural yet extraordinary, a memory to savor long after the moment fades. Yet from this love, this enchantment, comes a deep ache, an ailment with no cure, a wound that lingers. There is a wounded heart confiding its fate, knowing that some pains are meant to shape us, bittersweet and unrelenting. Even you, the source of this torment, cannot heal the pain that aches within. It is a tender surrender to love's own wound, a sorrow no kindness nor presence can soothe. And so the heart pleads softly, "Why do you so cruelly break me with your hardness?" It is a delicate questioning, a fragile heart laid bare before one who holds its very life. Like the finest glass, so easily shattered, the heart longs for gentle care, for softness wrapped in tenderness. Yet within this fragile vessel, your lips remain a fountain of life, a sacred source of living water that nourishes the thirsty soul. Your words and kisses hold the power to revive and renew, a holy balm for a world in need. Your stature stands tall and graceful, a cypress tree reaching toward the sky, while your midriff curves gently like ivory, strength and delicate beauty intertwined in perfect harmony. This is an ode to you, regal and tender at once, a presence that fills the space with elegance and softness. And in this heart, in Hafez's own soul, a longing has taken root for one as majestic as you. It is a yearning that burns like a steady flame, crowning each beat of the heart with a majestic desire, rare and grand, like the beloved herself. Yet even as this longing grows, one remembers with humility that before your vast magnificence, they were but a mere speck of dust. Once, they stood tall and proud like a towering pine, yet now, a bittersweet memory of greatness humbled by your overwhelming presence. So here we rest, cradled in this delicate dance of love and longing, light and shadow. May you carry with you this feeling, the tender ache and the radiant beauty, as quietly as a whispered prayer. When you are ready, I invite you to return, to wander again through the soul of Hafez's world, where every heart's secret finds its voice.